I'm sure you guys know by now, if you've been reading the Bible long enough and if you've been watching this channel long enough, you know that the Bible has a lot to say about a lot of things. The Bible has a lot of wisdom in it. And the Bible has a lot to say about the type of people you are friends with. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the 3 types of people you should avoid being friends with, you should avoid hanging out with. And honestly, if you avoid these 3 types of people, it will make your life a whole lot easier. So let's get into the video. So the first person you need to avoid being friends with or spending too much time with is the person who is quick to anger. The angry man. The guy is always just raging, whether he be drunk or whether he just be sober. Avoid someone who's constantly angry. And here's a Bible verse in Proverbs 22 verse 24. It says, make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man thou shalt not go. So bro, if someone is constantly angry or constantly over the little thing, like I can't even take a joke, or you know, whenever like you do something small to them, they just get so pissed off, bro, avoid that person, because that person will bring you into so much arguments and so much drama in your life that you don't even need, and unnecessary drama and unnecessary arguments. Listen bro, I remember when I used to club a lot, there were a couple of my friends that were quick-tempered, they were quick to anger. Whenever they'd have a few drinks, bro, they would be starting bar fights, and then all of a sudden now you have to leave the environment you're in, and or you've cut ties with a certain friend group because someone said something to someone else because they were angry because they had a lot of drinks that night, or it was just built up frustration. So bro, you will save yourself a lot of trouble if you just don't hang out with people who are quick to anger. Listen, not that we need to be now passive aggressive and holding our angers, no, but we need to be able to solve our problems and solve our emotions like adults and talk about it to people and confront people in a civilized manner, in the way Christ would want us to approach people, so we don't have violent outbursts of rage towards people, and we are honestly walking in peace, and you're walking in peace with people and in love with people, because you'll never be walking in peace and love if you're always angry. And if you hang out with angry people, bro, or people who are quick to anger, it's going to end up spreading to you. You're going to see yourself being someone who takes easily offense also, just like how these guys do. So yeah bro, avoid people who are angry as much as possible. Number 2, and this one gets spoken about quite a lot, but bro, do not be friends with someone who's a fool. Do not be friends with fools at all. I'm sure you've heard the saying that you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So bro, if you hang around with people who just do dumb stuff, or who have no ambition in life, or who don't want to serve God, who do things that are just like questionable most of the time, you're going to end up being a fool as well. And I have a verse in Proverbs again, Proverbs 13 verse 20. It says, he that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but the companions of fools shall be destroyed. And pretty intense stuff bro, like a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Like if you walk with fools, bro, don't be surprised if your life ends up being a clown life. If you end up doing clown behavior, just like the friends that are fools are doing. If, for example, if your friends are smoking weed, doing drugs, drinking a lot of alcohol, don't be surprised if you start doing all those stuff. If you start doing it, because again, you're a companion with those people, and the more you see it, the more desensitized you're going to be to things like weed and all that stuff. And same thing with foolish behavior, right? Foolish behavior, the more stuff you see people doing that is like clown behavior, foolish stuff like, you know, being disrespectful, being lazy, doing stupid things, you're going to end up doing that stupid stuff because you're constantly seeing it. So bro, stay away from people who are foolish, because it will destroy your life. You'll see yourself in 5 years time, in 7 years time, wondering why you're still stuck in the same place, because the companion of people you hang out with have just been people who lack ambition, have been people who just do foolish things, and who don't care about actually doing something for God that is meaningful, who don't care about actually being wise and gaining knowledge, bro. So do your best to stay away from fools if you want your life to actually be a purposeful life. On to number 3, and number 3 is such a big one, especially with someone who's in their late teens or in their early 20s, and it's don't be friends with people who are drunkards. And I'm saying late teens and early 20s because this is the age where it usually starts. This is the age group where a lot of people tend to drink every weekend, tend to have fun every weekend. Like, bro, I'm here to tell you, if your friend group or your friends can't do anything fun while having alcohol involved, that's a problem, bro. And you need to check them real quick. You need to check them and tell them, bro, can we just not have, alcohol on every occasion that we go to? Here's a verse even for you. In 1 Corinthians 5, verse 11 says, "But I have written unto you not to keep company with any man, or call a brother to a man who is a fornicator, covetousness, idolater, or a riler, or a drunkard, or an extortioner. With such one should not even eat with." So, bro, we shouldn't even be eating with this person. Paul is writing not to even eat with someone who is a drunkard, who does all this stuff unrepentantly, by the way. There's a difference between struggling with alcohol and struggling with it, and you just doing it unrepentantly and you don't even care anymore. And we've seen the damage alcohol does to not just your body in terms of your liver, your kidneys, and your brain. We see what it does in terms of your relationships, in terms of how it just ruins your relationships. I mean, when people are drunk, they tend to, get into fights. They tend to cheat on spouses. They tend to make mistakes. They tend to even, get violent also. So it's really not good. Alcohol is really not good. And I'm yet to see someone say, "I'm so glad I started drinking 20 years ago." No, once someone's been drinking for a long enough time, it's going to feel like bondage. It's going to feel like a trap. And bro, if your friends are drinking, chances are you're going to start drinking. So that's why, bro, it's best to separate yourself from those environments. Separate yourself from people who are just, all they want to do is just get, off the walls drunk, who just want to all the time just go crazy and party and do stuff that is not great for your relationship with God. So, bro, stay away from drunk people. Stay away from people who are constantly fixated on their next drink. No, bro, it's a waste of money. It's a waste of time. It's bad on your health. It's bad on your relationships. And it's also bad on your relationship with Jesus, your relationship with God. So, bro, stay away from drunkards. Stay away from drunk people. It's even written in Proverbs. It's written in the Bible. So, yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. It was a quick video again. Hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel.